All right, folks, I know it has been a few months and I swore, well, I promised, I said that I would not be creating any more video updates for the MIGA site, but I just had some, I don't want to say results, I just felt like it was time to make another video. This is the month 16 video, and I will talk a little bit about months 13 through 15, but mostly just where are things at. We'll talk about traffic and earnings and any other thoughts that might have come up while I was making this video. For those of you who are new to the channel, my name is Amelia, and just a quick rundown about the MIGA site. The MIGA, that acronym, the name of this project was the Making the Internet Great Again project, and it was an accountability group. Lots of people, lots meaning a handful, meaning like more than me, got together and started a site at the same time in January of 2021. So we look back, it's May of 2022 now. So if people started their sites in January of 2021, those sites would now be around 16 months old. For me, my MIGA site project was a fresh domain. The goal was to build an info site and monetize it primarily with ads, but I did end up putting Amazon Associates links on it eventually. I put Ezoic on the site in month 2 and then transitioned to Mediavine in November. Now, the initial goal when I launched the site was 200 to 300 articles. I mean, 250 sounded like a nice round number, and I figured that I would be able to do that pretty easily in 12 months. I didn't initially have revenue goals, but after I saw my friend Niche Safari Chris take a site from zero on a fresh domain, zero to $1,000 a month in 12 months, I thought, ha! I'll try and do that. Fast forward, that 250 article goal turned into 500 articles. And that $1,000 a month goal turned into $2,000 a month because I was able to meet that $1,000 a month goal around month 10, 11. And those of you who are familiar with this case study, this video series, do know that the site did finally cross $2,000 a month in December in month 12. But I haven't made any more videos. If you're following my written blog, it's emiliagardner.blog. I have started posting more written updates about the site, and I plan to do more over there. But I just got done writing that post and was so excited about the progress that it seemed like time to make a video. So how is this site doing? So what you're looking at right now is the Excel Google Sheets spreadsheet, which shows the site from birth to April of 2022. So you can see the progression of the page views from the beginning all the way to April 2022. And if you want to look at it, you're welcome to press pause, but I'm just going to scroll down to April of 2022 and highlight for you that in April, the site had crossed 121,753 page views. And this is the second month that the site has done that. So it actually crossed 100,000 page views in month 15. You will also notice that in both months 15 and 16, the site has actually exceeded $3,000 in revenue. And absent some crazy something from Google, I have every reason to believe that this will continue. It makes me feel like I need some kind of like thumbnail to compare against all the other YouTubers, you know, have like 0 to 100,000 page views a month in like X, and I need to have dollar signs all over it for the clickbait. But who has time for that? And for those of you who really like graphs, here's a shot from Google Analytics of birth through month 16 through the end of April. And here are the ones from Google Search Console. Now you can see I've separated out the ones, the purple line and the blue line, because I think it's really hard to appreciate the beauty of each one of them when they are crammed together. Now you will definitely notice in Google Search Console with the purple line that it bounces up and down a lot. This is because people don't necessarily do this thing that the site is about every single day of the week. They tend to do it more on the weekends. You can also see when you look at the purple line that there have been some algorithm changes, and you can see the impact of those updates on the squiggly line of where the purple line has gone. For the people who want to know these things, they want to know, have I been pursuing links, like link building on purpose? And the answer is no. How much content is on the site? I can kick you back to the Google spreadsheet and you can focus in on the column all the way to the right and see how many posts I've put up per month, and see that as of the end of April, the site had 915 posts. People ask me, like, do I plan specifically, like, when to put up the posts? Do I drip them out? Do I try to post like 1 a day or 2 a day or 10 a day? I just post them when I have them, when I get them back from a writer, and when they are ready to go, I just hit publish. I don't hold anything back, and I don't purposefully worry about whether or not it's a good idea to publish 30 posts in one day, which I have done, or versus spreading them out. Now, I talk more about this over on my blog, but I do want to show you I want to say profit and loss, the balance, which is another good reason to make this video for this month. Because I spent less money on content in April, this is actually the first month 16, that I'm actually in the black, that the site has actually earned more revenue than I have spent globally, totally, for the entirety of the project. All right, so having taken a site from 0 to 100,000 page views in 15 months, taking a fresh domain from $0 a month to $3,000 a month in 15 months, like, what are the takeaways? Like, what did I learn? What can I offer you as a person sitting in that chair right now thinking, man, I wish I had that? Because believe me, I have been in that seat. I am still in that seat. I'm at X number of dollars a month, and I'm still looking ahead at the other people, my colleagues who are earning more than I am. And I'm like, why can't I have that? I think the primary thing that made this site successful, the primary thing that I did that allowed this to happen, is that I was persistent and consistent. I worked on this site every single month for the entirety of those first 15 months. There is not a month that went by that something significant didn't get published. When Google was doing something funny, it didn't stop. When traffic wasn't growing the way that I had hoped, didn't stop. When indexing was being just awful and was struggling, didn't stop. I had every single opportunity somewhere in this project to say, you know what? I'm tired. I have no money because I have invested it all in this site, and there's so many other things that I would like to do. I could have stopped at any point, and I didn't. So if you're looking for the magic bullet, you watch this video waiting for me to give you like the tool or the recipe, like the 5 short steps that would allow this to happen for you. I don't have that because I didn't use a special recipe or a tool. That's the primary takeaway for me. Yes, I got distracted, still managed to get here. Yes, I wasted money, still got here. Yes, I made lots of mistakes. You know what? Still got here. As far as looking ahead, the goal right now, just the goal I'm focused on is reeling in that 1,000 posts mark. Once I get there, I'm setting my sights on 2,000 posts. Other than that, no other goals, no other focuses. Yes, I probably could make some money with an info product. I mean, there's enough traffic to this site that I could probably earn something. Social media, an option. Link building, an option. For me right now, it's a distraction. Just gonna focus on content because that is what is working for me right now. And I still think that the niche itself should bear a lot more content. I'll see you in the next one.